Hello everybody, this is Astocky here and welcome to a bit of a different video. This is going to be a bit of a channel update slash, I guess, a bit of an explanation of what's going on at the moment. This has been a super busy week for me, crazy stressful, heaps of stuff going on, and unfortunately I've had some dramas that I would rather I didn't have to deal with, but I've kind of had to deal with. It turns out that there's a couple of videos on my channel that were associated with something that I no longer want to be associated with. So they've been removed. So for some of you who might have seen some videos, or maybe watched part of a video and then seen that it's gone, there's a reason for that. YouTube is not the place to air grievances, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. Suffice to say, I'm going to start with, I'm not going to be playing multiplayer today. I'm going to be creating a new single player world. This is vanilla 1.2.6, so I'm just going to be having a bit of a play around with it. But basically, yeah, I'm going to start off with two apologies. The first apology, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. The first apology is going to be an apology for basically I didn't realize that I was misrepresenting Ron with what was going on with his server, and apparently there was a difference of opinion between the two of us, and it has ended up with not just me, but a bunch of other people that I recommended should try the server out being banned. And I would like to apologize to Ron for misrepresenting him. I didn't realize that I was doing that. Had I have realized, I wouldn't have done that. The first I found out was this morning when I had a message saying that I'd been banned from his server. So that's enough on that. The next thing, I'd like to apologize to all you guys who I guess I recommended the server to that then got banned and felt like you shouldn't have been banned. I had promised you all to look into why it was that you were banned. Clearly that's not going to happen now, so I would like to apologize for saying that I would do something and not being able to carry through with it. So I guess, where does that leave us? That leaves us with me playing a bit of Minecraft. So yeah, I'm going to be playing just a quick little bit of single player. Like I said, this is probably one of the craziest weeks I've had in quite a long time. And what it has meant is I've probably spent maybe 10 minutes playing my game on computer a day. Maybe 15, but you get the idea. It's been a hectic weekend, it's been a hectic week. It's not going to get any less hectic until Thursday, when I get 2 weeks of, I think, well-earned vacation. It's been a while since I've actually been somewhere on vacation for an extended period and taken a bunch of time off work, so I'm going to be taking 2 weeks off work. For those of you watching, what that means is that this is probably going to be the last video you're going to see from me for 2 weeks. I'm back on, I think it's the 18th, Monday the 18th of August is when I get back home, and then I can basically guarantee that I'm going to be, back into recording things again. I mean, work's still going to be busy then, because it's always busy after you've had some time off, but I'm going to, as quickly as I can, get back into the swing of things and the flow of things of recording videos. Bunch of cows in the trees over there, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm sorry for those of you who would have seen my video yesterday where I already said a lot of this stuff, but seeing as I've taken it down, I thought I would put this up for other people as well, just so you see and understand why it is that you're not going to see much content from me for the next couple of, really the next couple of weeks. I'm going to try and see, now I don't have Skype, I don't have a microphone or anything like that on my other laptop, I don't have a very good ability to record. I might be able to do some really basic screen capture type stuff with what will probably be not me talking. Maybe if I get really lucky, and I'm going to try and see if I can get it to work, I might be able to just do a quick recording of me playing something so there's some content on my channel. But basically I would say don't expect anything from me for the next 2 weeks. And then I'm going to get back and I'm going to be back into playing Solitary Craft on Mondays, Kerbal Space Program on Tuesdays, back to the standard routine that I haven't really been sticking with, because yeah, I've just been a little bit too busy lately and I've had a lot of stuff going on, and it's just been a bunch of grief and drama that is over now, so it's all done. But like I said, I'm not going to be playing Minecraft multiplayer for probably some time, and certainly not back on the server that I've been banned from, because clearly that's not going to work. So hopefully I'm still looking into working out some way that I can get together on a regular basis with you guys who are watching this video on Fridays to try and get a server up there that you guys can join me on, and we can play and we can have a bit of fun. But clearly that's taken a bit of a setback, and we'll have to see how things go. So I guess this has been about 5 minutes. I don't know that I have a lot else to say right now. Like I said, really busy week at work. In fact, it's after 8:30 at night, and I'm only just recording this now because I'm taking a quick break from doing some work so I can go back to it. So I hope that I will have the chance to, I guess, chat with you guys in the comments and things like that on this video and some other videos that I might have. And maybe if things even go well, I might even be able to work out some way to, I guess if someone has a server that they run that they'd like to invite me on, it can only really be vanilla Minecraft because that's probably all I'm going to get going. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to record, and I'm not going to have a microphone to Skype or anything like that. But if you guys want to invite me, I will certainly see what I can do and see if I can join you guys. So again, really sorry to those of you who I might have misled by promising that we were going to be able to have a lot of fun together and do some things. Like I said, there's been a setback on that, and I will continue trying to make that right, but there's not a lot I can do at the moment. So until next time, thank you all for your support. Can't wait to get back from my vacation. Actually, can't wait to go on my vacation first. But yeah, once I'm on my vacation, I'm sure it won't be too long and I'll be back recording videos. So until then, Astocky out.